There we are.
Say hi.
Hi. So guys, thanks for joining us. We just wanted to do a flash Q&A. Really, we want to do this to say a big thank you guys so much for the 15K subscribers that we have now. It's definitely a big milestone of ours, setting out on this journey. Things have been picking up a lot faster. It's really exciting. So we just kind of wanted to share a little bit with you. We've got about 15 minutes. So if you want to, go ahead and put the comments in the comment section. You guys were keeping the comment section warm while Kaylee was hanging out with Sia. So we already have some comments here. So Evo Silva, Lindy, hey guys. I don't know how to say that name, but hello, sorry. Sam's here. Sam, we're glad that you could make it to one of these live sessions. We appreciate it. It's awesome.
Yeah, we decided to do it a little earlier just because people have been asking about Sia, because normally she's in bed when we do stuff. So since she's awake, we thought we'd do it at this time. Yeah.
Can you take your pacifier?
Can you smile?
Can you smile at everybody? Oh, you're just going to
Smile?
munch on stuff?
Oh,
Okay,
that back.
pass you back.
Yeah.
Tori, thank you. Appreciate it. Hey, James, and hey, Joel. Good to see you all. What we have going on this month, we have started working on some collaborations with some other creators. One of them is in Portugal, so we're really excited to share that with you guys. We also have a video about TransferWise that's coming out. So we've teamed up with TransferWise. They helped us out big time on our transfer from our USD account to Portugal. And we're going to go through like the steps of how that happened. So saved us some money. So that was really cool.
Yep. So we're starting to use that bank account. I don't know if you're going to say that, but so we've got all that stuff set up and we're starting to use that bank account because we have our CEF appointments at the end of this month. So we want to go ahead and have the money in there. Pincha's making a debut too. The whole fam's here.
Let me get the lights closer. You can keep talking.
Okay. So, yeah, so we'll have the money in the accounts and hopefully that CEF appointment will go well. Looking better? What do you think?
Is that looking better?
Yeah. It's gotten dark really fast here. Hey, whoa, it's bright.
Okay.
Ha. There we
Clear
go.
image. Yeah, okay. A few other things with that. We told you guys on the community tab, and we're trying to keep you guys up to date on what's happening kind of month by month in the community tab, or at least through Q1. We're doing a series about how we moved from the US. So after that series finishes up, then we're going to dive more into our Portugal content and be talking about the different neighborhoods of Porto. And hopefully as that's wrapping up, we'll be able to travel a little more of Portugal and be able to come live or at least talk about other areas of Portugal. So that's kind of the plan. If you have any questions, again, you can put them in the comment section and we'll get to those.
I haven't seen.
Yeah, Kaylee's actually the one that reads these.
It's a little hard right now, though.
What's wrong?
She's on the move.
Yeah, she doesn't want to be held down. She's made it a lot more difficult to film videos, if you'd believe it.
Yep. Making noise. She wants to go play with the lights. Anyway, people started.
Raul, I love it. Pastéis de nata forever. Pastéis de nata for life. For life.
Oh.
For sure. Kaylee doesn't really agree with that, but.
Well, I mean, they're good, but there's better.
The reason that Kaylee's off camera right now is because Valencia is trying to pull down one of our lights. So if you see half of the screen go dark, that's why. Okay, great question from Yankees fan Adventures. Have you met any Americans, expats in Porto? Yes, we have. So we've actually befriended two really cool guys. One is from Louisiana. The other is from Canada, so not an American, but they've been living in the States. They both have jobs that are based in the States, but right now they're digital workers. Yeah. So
that's the noise in a lot of our videos.
This is what happens in our videos right there. So these guys are both digital workers. They have Airbnbs in the US and are trying to do the same here in Portugal, in Porto. Really cool dudes. Hopefully we'll get them on the channel at some point. Lindy says, hi, Valencia. She says hi. Valencia's giving you a big smile, actually.
That's see if we can get that on camera.
Amy.
Do it again.
Hi, Valencia. She says hi.
Show everyone.
She says hi. Or hi. Okay.
It's almost dinner time.
Yeah. So she's eating stuff. Have you filed for residency? Updates on that? Okay. So regarding that, on the 28th of this month, so in about, 3 weeks?
3 weeks.
In 3 weeks, we do have our CEF appointment. So that's where we go and we have our documents and everything kind of looked at again, and they will certify our ability to be here for longer than a year. And we're going to do a live Q&A after that happens. So we'll promote it kind of in advance so we can get some more people in here, but we'll be able to bring you kind of live information. Whatever questions you guys have will be fresh on our mind. So we'll be able to answer those kind of in real time. We're excited about doing that video with you guys because we know that that's important and we don't really know 100% what to expect. So it should be a lot of fun, actually.
And I've started a list, of course, of things to take with us to that appointment. So I think for us, it's just going to be more is better. We'll go ahead and print off a bunch of stuff and we'll see what we actually need. And then we'll talk to you guys about what they actually looked at. And then I can alter the list and get that list out to you guys after we have that appointment.
Yeah. A couple questions that we haven't gotten to yet. What is your next subscriber goal? I mean, really, I think anytime after 10K and you get like 5 more K is kind of a time to celebrate. But I think kind of the next big one would be 25, 50, then 100 from there. But, every time we get 5K now, we'll do something fun. Yeah. So go spread the news about expats everywhere, get other people up in here, and we'll do more of these. We love it. And let's see, we had another question here. Will you ever make your own merch? Yes. Okay. Yeah. Great question. I mean, you guys see this shirt here. We were testing out a couple of different companies, and this is old. This is our old logo. This is our new logo. Yes, we've got some merchandise coming. We're excited about it. We've already had a few people actually ask to order stuff, so that's really exciting. So yeah,
the store's not open quite yet though, because we haven't gotten our stuff yet. We want to make sure that it's good quality.
Yeah.
Because this is an old one.
Yeah.
So hopefully we get that stuff soon. I think in Portugal, the mail doesn't come very quickly.
That is something that we actually need to touch on. We'll touch on that real quick. Go ahead.
Right. So we are still waiting on some of the products to come. We want to just make sure that they look good, that they feel good, they're good quality, and then we'll open up that store. So hopefully in the next few weeks we will
talk about the shoes that you ordered and the Christmas gifts and all that.
Yeah. So with like customs, I got shoes for Valencia from the States and they got stuck in customs. My friend and I ordered them in November and finally got them just before Christmas and having to pay a lot tax on it. There's like that.
Almost the value of the shoes.
Yeah, there's that. And then it just takes forever to get here. She has a package coming from the States from her parents that her parents sent for Christmas that just got here, and she's having to pay like 50 euros for taxes on it. We've got another package that's coming. I'm scared to know.
We're going to have to pay tax on that, I'm sure.
So yeah, stuff's slow here.
Stuff's very slow.
So I don't know. You can find things here though. So
yeah, I would not have stuff shipped. Like real talk. Don't have stuff shipped.
Bring stuff with you that you really want. So I probably just should have bought a couple extra shoes for her size up of the company that I like that's in the States, and maybe pay more for one more piece of luggage.
Yep. Raul, congratulations on having one more item on your checklist checked off. So that's great. Congrats on that. Marty P, have you heard any chatter about the EU and them allowing visitors that have the COVID vaccination? No. Europe's not really doing that well.
Yeah. So actually, I've just been tracking it because Portugal just extended until the 15th their restrictions. So that's next Friday, which means technically this weekend would be our last curfew. But since the EU and Ian aren't doing very well, they're worried about that kind of spreading here too. So there is chatter about going into tighter restrictions. They will meet next week though to talk more about that. So nothing at all about travel, like tourism and stuff. I mean, it's kind of weird. People are still traveling though. While well, I guess England just locked down, but like people are still traveling, but I think more within the EU. I think, the US still has the tourism issues trying to come here.
Yeah.
But hopefully in the next few months, that sounds awful. But yeah, nothing big yet about that opening up.
Yankees Fan Adventures says, I'll be there in early 2023, early retiree. Congrats on that. And then also planning to travel outside of Portugal. Cool. Yeah. I mean, once you're in Europe, everything's pretty close. Evo Silva says, I want to know your top 3 favorite dishes so far. Yeah. And then, in parentheses, I know that you haven't been able to go around much. That's been the challenge, actually. It's kind of been a challenge to, and getting into restaurants in terms of like wanting to explore too much has been challenging. So we're going to hold off on saying what our top 3 are. I mean, I think Kaylee's number 1 is going to be the Francesinha.
Yep.
When in Porto. Kaylee's having to hold the light up right now, so Sia doesn't knock it over. And then,
I do like the Francesinhas.
I'm a pastel de nata guy. It just got knocked over.
No, it didn't.
Okay, so how do you watch American TV, if at all? Yankees Fan, that's a great question. We've been struggling with that. I mean, obviously, you can use a VPN, but TV's
not really a struggle. I mean, you can't watch it on like the TV here. So what you'll want to do is you'll want to get a VPN. We do have a VPN through Surfshark.
Yeah.
We actually have an affiliate link.
It's in the description
of our videos. So you can check that out. They're good. We use them, and if we want to hook up like sports to the TV, then we just have the HDMI cord.
Yeah.
So it's not bad. I mean, obviously you've got the time difference.
You have to run a VPN.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
They won't show stuff here.
Netflix is also available here, but it has different content because of the copyright or licensing, broadcast issues, whatever it's called.
But you can watch US Netflix. You just have to have your VPN going. So yeah, we would definitely recommend a VPN. It's pretty easy.
Yeah.
The one we have is a paid one too. Sorry. There are free ones, but I don't know if I'd recommend those.
Nah, they're pretty cheap as well. I mean, you can find good VPNs for under, I think Surfshark's like under $3 a month if you go ahead and get it for 2 years. Let's see what else. G-Dog Productions. Love this guy, G-Dog. Great guy. Hope to collaborate with him soon. So will you ever do a meet and greet when COVID calms down? 100%. 100% we plan on doing that. We wish we could have done it sooner. So yeah, Marlis is here. I want them for free. Okay, fair enough.
What does he want for free?
I guess American TV. Marlis, what do you want for free? You tell us. The mail is slow in South Carolina too. That's hilarious. When will you guys move back to America? That's from Marlis. Never. No, I don't know. Who knows? But we're not planning on it. If anything, we'll be moving somewhere else. But right now we're super happy with Portugal. We've been here almost 3 months. So yeah. Let's see. We've got 2 minutes left. If you guys, we have opened up super chat. So if you want to throw a super chat in there and pin it to the top, we will get to that if you want to do it. I'm just saying. Let's see. Next in line would be Jose, or maybe Jose, depending on if you're Portuguese or Spanish speaking. Have you thought of schools when your daughter's school age, Portuguese or English based?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
We have thought about them. Obviously, we have time. She just turned 1. But there are these things around called creches, which is kind of like a preschool in a way. I mean, the daycare, preschool, depending on what age you send your child there. They're flexible as well with how many days you want them to go and how long. So I've looked into that a little bit because I'd like for her, just like socially to be able to be around other kids, because right now that's really difficult. Playgrounds and stuff are closed. So I've looked into that. It probably would be a Portuguese one, because if I'm sending her off somewhere, might as well have her learn Portuguese.
Yeah.
So for the preschool type stuff, we've looked into a few of those. Probably going to wait a little bit, see how the next few months go with COVID. It would really just be to get her out of the house and get her like kind of socializing and playing with other kids.
She's got to move.
Yeah. This is becoming more and more of a thing right now. So yeah. The initial stuff for the younger things. After that,
and we were international school teachers, so we do like the international school kind of environment a lot, actually.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's what we'll end up doing. Let's see, any more questions? I think we're actually out of time. We're at 15 minutes.
We're actually going to stop it.
We are.
At the time we said.
Yes, we have to, obviously.
Yeah.
But like we said, guys, we are going to go live again January 28th after we do our CEF appointment, and we'll stay on for a while. I think we'll try to do at least a half an hour, probably an hour that session. So if you guys can just pin your questions, write them down, whatever, that would be great. If you want to give this video a thumbs up, because we got to 15K, please do that.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much. We love you guys. We really appreciate all your support, and we will see you next time.
Yeah.
Let's keep moving.